Good evening. Good evening, good evening. Don't they look great? Give them a round of applause. Welcome. So this is actually our first elementary concert for the spring season, so this is the right way to kick it off with our beginners, but we're so excited to be here tonight. I'm Kelly Jones. I'm the Director of Fine and Performing Arts and Business Education for the district, and again, welcome you here this evening for this incredible concert, their first concert. So if we could please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Guys, stand for the pledge. You can hold your cellos, that's all right, bud. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you so much. So again, we welcome you here tonight. Just some very brief announcements. We are so thankful to have such a supportive district. I want to thank our Board of Education, our district superintendent, John McNamara, and our director of curriculum, Carol Ann Winans, and of course, our building administration, Dr. Bonagora and Mrs. Iannuzzi. We are just so grateful to have such a strong program, and it's because of their continued support and their everyday just love for music and the arts that we're able to do what we do. So I just thank them for all you do, and give them a round of applause for their everyday help. Tonight's concert program is a QR code. There's a couple of the QR codes on the back table there, and they're also hanging on the doors in the back. Please feel free to scan that so you can follow along, and you can also have that concert program with you. On the front of that concert program, there's also the link or the information for the link to watch on a live stream. We are live streaming tonight's concert, so you can let your friends and family far and wide know that they can follow along for this amazing first concert for these beginning orchestra and band students. Just a quick note about dismissal and staying. This is a beautiful, beautiful audience, and we are wanting to make sure that every performer sees this incredible audience. So we're asking all of our audience members to please stay for the duration of the concert. We will be bringing the kids back into here, so your children will return to you in here, not where they were dropped off. So please stay put. We're going to turn the lights on, dismiss the kids, and then they'll go grab their stuff, and then they'll come back in here to meet you. So no need to leave the auditorium. Please stay. It just helps us manage the kids better backstage and get them back to you quicker. So again, we'll remind you at the end, but just when the lights go on, stay in the auditorium, and we will be quick and get them back out to you as soon as we can. I also want to thank tonight and every night and every concert that we have an incredible group of high school students. Those are our high school Tri-M students. They are Music Honors Society students, and they have been here and are always here at every concert and every event, helping, making sure that we're all taken care of and that there's stands where they need to be and chairs and shuffling kids around. It's just, we couldn't do it without them, and they're an invaluable part of our department. So I'd love to thank them, and I'd like to give them a huge round of applause for all they do for us. Thank you. So we are going to get underway. We welcome to the stage for her final beginner concert our dear Ms. Langer and our beginning orchestra from Wantagh Elementary. Thank you.
They are spectacular, they're fun, this on? All right. Good evening, everyone. I'm so glad I could see all of you here tonight at Wantagh L's beginner band and orchestra concert. Please give a round for our orchestra, who was wonderful tonight. So tonight we have a very sad goodbye to our orchestra teacher at Wantagh L and Wantagh High School for many years, Mrs. Dina Langer. Dina has shed such a positive light and inspired so many of these kids to keep continuing music. It is so amazing. And we are so lucky to have her, and we're really sad to see you go. But we have something really excited planned. I shouldn't say we, I should say they, our 4th grade viola group, who took the initiative to write Mrs. Langer a song, specifically Lizzie Klein. Lizzie, can you please raise your hand? Joining Lizzie on stage to play the piece they composed, Miss Langer, in honor of her retirement, is Lizzie Klein, the composer, musician in training. Tyler McManaman. Tyler, raise your hand. Kira Barry. And Mia Giovanello. Without further ado, here is our 3rd grade violas. Yeah. So Lizzie has a few words to say in a poem for Mrs. Langer, and who else is talking? Kira? So Lizzie and Kira are gonna say the poem for Mrs. Langer.
Dear Miss Langer, we loved having you as our orchestra teacher. We hoped you enjoyed having us as your students. Although we will miss you a lot, all of us will remember what a great time we had together.
Although we will miss you, you all of us... Oh, you did?
Where? I don't know where you said.
You helped us so much. We hope you enjoyed teaching us. Love, your wonderful orchestra students.
I wasn't planning on saying anything tonight because my final concert is June 11th, and that's when I was planning on saying something, but I'm probably gonna cry. I've been teaching here. I taught at the elementary school, the middle school, and the high school for over the span of 33 years, and I'm still only 28 years old. But I have to say, this community, when I first started, I grew up in Suffolk County. I did not know Wantagh existed. And I came here, and it was such a small community, and it wasn't something I was used to because I went to Sachem, which is tremendous. And I can't say how much I've been welcomed, and just the community's amazing, and I've had so many opportunities to meet and grow relationships with kids and their families, and I still have lifelong friends just from this community. And teaching these kids have been amazing. I could not have seen myself doing anything else other than teaching music to students, and it's been such a joy, and it's bittersweet, but it's time to move on and give up the baton to someone else. Come on out, Mr. Sobel. This is my replacement, Mr. Sobel. And no, he does not own the Sobels. And he's going to be a great addition to Wantagh, and I am so excited to hand my sweet, darling love bugs over to him next year. So thank you all so much. I love you guys more than you know.
Good evening, everyone, again. So, I'd like to just say the third grade orchestra, they sounded amazing, and how amazing were those incredible, brave viola players. So I'd like to give them a round of applause. And of course, thank Mrs. Langer for everything she's done. I know she's going to be very, very missed, and it was such a nice thing to have those kids, compose that for her and recite that poem. So she will be very missed at Wantagh. We're excited to invite and welcome Mr. Sobel. But thank you again. A round of applause for all of those third grade orchestra students and for Mrs. Langer. Now, don't they look great too? A round of applause for the fourth grade band. And like I said, it truly takes a village. A round for those maroon-shirted high school students. They're amazing. Yes, they're back there waving. So we're going to welcome to the stage our fourth grade beginner band under the direction of Mr. Jack Schieffer. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome the Wantagh 4th grade beginning concert band. Weren't they amazing? Sorry, I have a few thank yous for tonight as well. These students have been such a pleasure to work with, and they are the highlight of my day. Guys, I am so proud of you. Like, seriously. No 4th grade band anywhere is doing what you're doing, and it is seriously incredible. And look at the size of how big this band is. Isn't this, like, insane? Wow. The thing I'm most proud about with them was we started in September knowing absolutely nothing. They knew nothing about their instruments. Some of them couldn't read music because they didn't take orchestra the year before. Some of them couldn't even make their initial sounds until like December. Every single student in this group plays a vital role in creating what band is, and this is a total community right here, all 65 of you. This is wonderful, and I really hope you guys stay with this forever. This is so cool, and you guys are so lucky you get to experience this. I wish I had this when I was in 4th grade, and Wantagh is a very special place where we get to do something like this. You guys should be very proud of yourselves. Before I say my thank yous for tonight, we have a few students I would like to highlight who participated in our NISMA Solo and Ensemble Festival. These students they prepared a solo, and then they went to a festival where they played for a adjudicator or a judge, and they got scored, and they got really helpful feedback that will help them build upon their musicianship that they're already doing so wonderful with. Those students are, and once I call your name, can you please stand up? Maggie Connolly, Rhea Basnett, Sean O'Callahan, and Jacqueline Roper. We are so proud of you guys that you took that extra step. I really hope a lot of you plan to do it next year because you're all ready for it. So, a few of my thank yous. I would love to say thank you to my building administration, who's standing over there, Dr. Bonagira and Mrs. Iannuzzi, who are really just, give them a round of applause. They're wonderful. Anything we need in our building for our music department, including me, Mrs. Marinas, and Mrs. Langer, they are so forward and willing to help, and I don't really think I could work anywhere else where we get that support, and it's just really wonderful, and they've really guided me through my first year here, and I'm just really happy to be a part of it, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. A special thank you to our building teachers especially, who allow these kids to come to lessons, miss part of class, to get pulled out and come enrich their lives with music, which is so cool. And we have a 4th grade teacher, Miss Coleman here tonight. She's absolutely wonderful, and she really was a great help tonight, along with 3rd grade teacher, Miss Perrone. We really appreciate all of our building teachers as well. Of course, I would like to thank my band staff, Chris Cochran, Dan Avilas, Susie Babcock, and Angelo Annunziata. They really guided me through a year of band, and I don't think I could get the students where they are now without their guidance and support. So your students and your children will have these wonderful teachers at some point in their musical journey here at Wantagh, and that is so amazing. They're such great educators, and they're leaders in our field. They're amazing. Give them a round of applause. Next, 2 more. Next one is Miss Kelly Jones, who is our Director of Fine Arts, who's come up and talked. She is so willing to do anything for all of our staff, music staff, and help further all the different things that they get to do, field trips, all those kinds of things, and funding for instruments, all those cool things she really supports us with, and she makes sure we are fully funded with everything that we have right here, and we're super grateful for her. The very last thank you I have for tonight is all of you sitting out in the audience, the parents. I know you get my parent squares every 5 seconds, whether that be at 8 at night, 10 at night, maybe 6 in the morning, 6:30 in the morning. Bring instruments. Don't bring instruments. Lessons canceled. I appreciate all of you for allowing these great students and kids to just be a part of my life. And I know that you have them every day, and I'm sure they're a wonderful part of your life. And they're just so great to work with, and you guys should be very proud of them. The very last piece we are going to play is a fan favorite, Let's Go Band by Andrew Ballant. I hope you guys enjoy.
Let's go band. Another round of applause for our beginner band. Okay. So we're going to dismiss our band students. Again, if the audience could please just stay put, and we will bring your children back to you. But on behalf of the Music and Art Department, we wish you a wonderful, wonderful rest of the spring. And of course, enjoy your summer, and we'll be back here before you know it. But have a great evening, great spring, and have a happy summer.